magnetic testing. And so it scans the whole body and it records the details. So it'll give me a 32-page report. Hey, come on in. I'm doing a scan. So I'll test you next if you're interested, okay? Do you want to get it tested? You can't. So I just finished mine. I'm going to show you how the comprehensive report will look. So save. I need to save it. And then so like see how it says it's saved already. So get report. So you'll get a report and it'll give me a 32-page report, figuring out, because it really gives very nice data of what I need to work on. So like what it is. So it's really very nice tool, which especially it is like having a roadmap. I'll be getting my own magnetotherapy chair afterwards.
Nice.
So if you do this, you'll be qualified to receive treatment. So what it says is my cholesterol is normal and the blood viscosity, that's because I didn't drink enough water today, is little abnormal. That is, it's a little thicker. And then the one that is really they are worried about is perfusion pressure. So my systolic diastolic doesn't have that big a gap.
What is that?
That means like I need to make sure I drink more water so I'll have more time for the heart to receive blood pressure. So my tummy is okay, liver is okay, gallbladder, it says bile, it's very acidic now because it makes sense because I didn't drink enough water today, okay? And then my pancreas is fine, kidney is fine, lung, that's what we are worried about with corona, is fine, brain is fine, and then bone is fine, mineral density is fine, and what it is bone hypoplasia is like, so when bone has hypoplasia, it means I have more organism in the gut or mouth, so which means it's trying to defeat that thing, so it's overgrowing.
right.
So you really need to like neem or something you need to add to create like more support, right? So I am doing cannabinoids, like you can do cannabinoids or whatever it is. So like it kind of made sense. I used to have abnormal blood sugar,
Yeah.
and I completely reversed it to ketogenic diet. It normalized. So my diabetes, blood sugar is fine.
Is that from
So
the
the
handheld?
Yes, it does like really very good report. So the trace elements, like what it says is my calcium is abnormal. That's because calcium is low, but you do not want calcium to be high anyway. So the max you want to do is like vitamin D3 if need be. My zinc is low, my potassium is low, and my copper is moderately abnormal, so which is low. But that's okay because vitamin, okay. And then in vitamin, everything is normal. Amino acid, tryptophan, which kind of makes sense because tryptophan, if your gut is not normal, you'll have more stress, which kind of correlates with what. So you to increase your tryptophan, you need to have that cycle of homocysteine to methionine, and that would be what is causing the blood pressure to go up too. So just adding mushroom, right, like mushroom cannabinoids would normalize. Tryptophan usually is beans, taurine rich diet, pyruvate, all this will. So my CoQ10 is slightly abnormal, but it's not like endocrines are fine. Human toxin, toxic pesticide residue is high. It could be because I play with the plants and stuff, so it kind of makes sense. Heavy metal, lead is high because I'm not doing filtered water recently. So I have old pipes, like here. I drink water here.
Oh, right.
No allergies, skin is fine. There is skin, like, it's very dry. So my thyroid, like, I need to tweak it. Dark circles is there in the eye, it says. That is again vitamin D3. Channels and collaterals is fine. Let me make sure. It really gives you a comprehensive report. Heart, it used to be abnormal before because I used to drink lots of coffee. Now everything, pulse of heart and everything normalized. My OBGYN is fine. Breast is fine. Menstrual cycle, I am fine. Elements of human hair. So let's see. I am doing, like, subnormal, because they said I am not like super heavy, but I'm not thin either. And my metabolism BMR is 1131 kilocalories, which is fine. And target weight should be 52.8, so mine is 50. So they said I can gain weight but put more muscle and then reduce, like, the tummy fat. The tummy fat should come down 1.7 and muscle content should go up too, which means I need to work out. So this is, yes, and which I really like, especially with coronavirus, so I can train you guys in this if